Yeah.
What's up, boys?
What up? What up? Happy
What's
Friday.
up, guys? I am.
Yes.
I'm stoked I could make it. I thought I was not going to.
Happy. That's what's good about Fridays is we get to adjust a little bit here and there if we need to. If we need to, start early, we can. If we need to start a little later, we can do that too.
I think Derek was just going to keep pushing back the time until you said you were making it.
Yeah, I was. I mean, like I said, I'm good for the night. I mean, I'm ready.
Derek said, shoot, I can stay up to about 2 a.m. if I need to.
Yeah, I don't think I can make that, but I mean, we can try.
My daughter has a baseball game at 9:30 tomorrow and a birthday party at 12. So I'm like, look,
we've got to
let me sleep through it all. I don't even care.
So I didn't get off till 7:30 last night, which is a lot for me because I go in at 5. So 5 to 7:30 when you're used to getting off. We already got our first one on here, boys. Derek by a billion today. Ryan, little do you know, you might be right.
No.
You might be right tonight.
Nope. I'm winning tonight. I am going to win again. I'm going to win a round, and I feel like tonight's my night.
So ready up. Let's get it. Let's get it, dude. I'm freaking pumped. I played a little bit of this course, and I ain't going to lie to you, it's hard.
Already.
No, I just played two holes, and it's pretty rough.
Is that other?
No, he said he had a house full of kids tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jonathan did?
Yeah.
All right, Sean, you need to ready up, sir, so we can get this thing going.
We're gonna need you to.
It's always sorry. It's already sorry in advance. It's Scott not showing up. It's Sean never ready enough.
Yeah. But hey, to be honest, we're gonna need you to figure out your pants situation here, Dustin.
I don't know why. I guess I should buy some pants. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm in the pants and I need to get in the shorts.
You need to get in the tired sports red shorts. Dustin, you and your character look and sound drunk.
But hey, there's somebody up above me that is working their way. And I'm talking about above me, not Sean. I'm actually not drinking tonight because I have an insane day tomorrow, so I'm taking the night off of drinking.
Dude, I've got a graduation party tomorrow at I think 12 or 12:30 in Tyler. That's where we're going to meet my wife and them coming back from Stephenville. We're going to meet them in Tyler.
Graduate? Someone like actual high school graduation or?
Yeah. My brother-in-law, my niece, oldest brother-in-law's daughter and stepdaughter graduated last Friday.
Nice.
So we get to go to that. Dude, y'all see? Do what?
Just starting off right here.
Did y'all see Charlie Woods last week?
Who?
Charlie Woods,
Who's
Tiger's
that?
son.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
-6. He won his first amateur pro-am or whatever He won his first tournament as like a pro.
Here's the question.
Wow.
Here's the question. Is there any chance he's like his dad? You know, sometimes it doesn't always work out that way.
Oh my! Have you ever seen any of him videos of him playing?
He's just like his dad.
Dude, his movements, the way he twists the club when he's done after a shot, dude, it's insane.
It looks just like Tiger.
They cloned him. That's all they did. Yeah, that kid's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm. Sand trap.
Oh, look at this!
Told you I came to play, baby.
Woo!
Oh, see, he wasn't. He was playing golf.
He's been playing. He's been playing. Yeah, he's been running the course.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I would have been running. I mean, look at. I just realized Sean has the blood clot socks on.
Yes, the tight compression socks.
You still haven't noticed my sunglasses, have you?
Look at you.
Well, Ryan said he does not have the fire like young Tiger did. Yeah,
no,
I do agree that. I think he's more mellow than young Tiger. Look at this guy.
And right off, I am right on.
How old is his son?
15?
He's a teenager.
Yeah, like 16, 17 maybe. I don't know exactly.
He was younger than that. No, 16. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is he 16?
Yeah.
I'm out of shot. I mean, look at this.
Every once in a while, too, I'll go back because it shows up on my YouTube of just little clips of Tiger.
Yeah.
Dude, the things that he did were absolutely insane.
Derek, by the way, Florida girls got smoked tonight and are eliminated already.
Somebody else that lost today was Hallsville. Hallsville got beat 12-1 in the state finals.
In state?
In state.
Dang, who'd they play?
Cy Creek or Great Creek or something like that. I don't know.
Wow, what a
putt.
I need my glasses. Oh, Sean, by the way, I'll be having glasses soon, so I think it's the glasses.
That's right. Problem?
I think so. I think it's the glasses.
Oh, it's my turn. Maybe I need glasses now.
Yeah, Ryan. Me and Dustin are in Texas. Sean is in Jersey, right? South Jersey?
New Jersey, yeah. Southern New Jersey, not Jersey Shore, Jersey.
I just see the glasses.
You seen the glasses? That's what you get at like the 5-year-old birthday party, the 5-year-old 4th of July birthday parties.
Yep.
Come on, do me right.
Go away.
I don't want to play.
Oh. You're even. You're good.
I told you should call me Par Gamey.
Par Gamey.
Par Gamey should be my name.
I did finally get my character up to 70, so
I think mine's at 71 or 72. I can't remember. I think it's 71.
Ryan said Atlantic City, the armpit of the East Coast.
I can't even be upset because he's not wrong. He is not wrong.
Oh man.
Where does this feel?
Dude, I'm telling you. I don't know. This hole is.
So are we shooting? Remember last week it seemed like we weren't shooting the farthest from teeing off. You think it's set now?
I moved us back, so we're on the blacks now. We're at 7,000 yards for this whole course.
Good Lord. Ryan, I actually literally before I came on, I was just like, I want a Masters background, and then as soon as I saw that bridge, I'm just as soon as I saw that bridge, I'm like, there it is, sold.
I did something crazy right there, and I might have shot myself in the foot.
No, you're good.
No, I'm good. Okay, yeah, I did. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Right there in the middle.
There you go. Ryan, how much longer until you are settled in?
Oh, dude, hold on. I pressed the wrong button when I did the logo. What?
Good shot.
I practiced for 2 days. That was it.
I hadn't played since last Friday. I need to play this game more. I don't know. I'm playing so many games right now. When I do get the chance, I just can't. Oh my, dude! What?
I like it.
Why does it not let me?
Mid-July should be back on the sticks. All right, good. So about another month away, a little over a month. Hopefully, we're still playing by then. Maybe we'll look at this. I mean, we're all right there, though, right? Well, yours rolled, but we still landed in the same spot we were.
Yeah, I know. I'm going next. Ooh. No, ain't no way I'm chipping this. That's crazy. Go in.
Ooh.
Dude, that was it. that was my call. What am I shooting for? I'm shooting for far.
Oh yeah. Well done.
Dang it, I'm shooting for par again. That makes me so mad.
Names on the
Derek, I told Dustin, but I got new golf clubs.
Oh, did you?
By the way, how much you spend on them?
Real golf clubs, real ones.
Oh, real ones.
Real ones. I just want to make that distinction.
Hey, how much you spend on them things?
So here's my thing. I don't go enough, so I couldn't drop like $1,000 on them.
You didn't get the Callahans or nothing like that?
No. I got a text message from like a promo from Dick's Sporting Goods, and they were just like, discounted golf stuff, blah blah blah. And I went. There was like a set for $400 that was marked down to $280.
Oh, there you go.
That's a steal.
So, and it was ironic enough. My brother had texted me this same exact day.
Yeah, Ryan. Actually, we're actually talking. We talked about it right before we got on the stream. I think we're going to do a Tired Sports NCAA 26 rebuild league.
But my brother doesn't golf very much, and he was like, "How about you give me your clubs, and if you want to get a new set, I'll just pay you for yours." And I was like, "All right." So I was already out, and I just ran to Dick's with my daughter real quick. And I was like, "I'll take these."
Go in, please go in. Go.
Oh.
I like it,
dude. If I got a hole in one, I would have probably woken everybody up in the house if anybody's asleep.
I meant going to actual any NFL games.
Oh.
Nope. Golly, what the crap?
This is my time to shine.
Get out of here with a paw. No, I'm talking. Oh, going to any NFL games, man. I'm honest with you. I've been to one NFL game my entire life. That was it was a preseason game between the Cowboys and the Saints in San Antonio 15 years ago, maybe. I don't remember how long ago it was. But I would rather watch 5 football games on TV than go to one football game in person, NFL wise.
How much are Cowboy
tickets? Hey, hold on. I gotta go grab a charger. My phone's about to die. Hold on.
Good. I couldn't even tell you how much Cowboy game tickets are. I know there's there's a standing room only section, and I think they're like $45 a piece.
That's it.
I think so, but I mean, like I said, you literally have to like run in there and grab your spot.
Oh yeah, no, they have that around like the whole Philly stadium, and I think they have it at the Eagle Stadium too.
Yeah.
God, they just added it to our hockey stadium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love going to hockey games. I love going to them and just doing standing room only now because they actually
Really?
have like it's like a giant lounge that surrounds the whole entire stadium. Like so, they'll if you get there early enough, you can get couches. They do have seats and stuff, but they got like leather couches everywhere. They got a whole sports betting section. Like,
Huh? Have
I'm
you
sitting
seen
there like,
the it's like a dome bar in the Dallas area. Have you seen it?
mm-mm.
So you know that big sphere that's in Las Vegas?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so there's like a dumbed down one in Dallas, but it does like sporting events, and they'll do like, okay, this weekend Texas versus A&M plays. We've got 50 seats. They're X amount of dollars a piece, and like it is like complete surround. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it truthfully.
I appreciate everybody watching. We appreciate y'all popping
Yeah,
in
thank you.
every
On a Friday night to be hanging with us.
Yeah. What a roll.
Let's go.
Dude, do you see this green?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
This one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna, I think, make or break the front nine.
I'm doing it short for a purpose. Please do me right. Thank you. I'm
try
actually
and bring up the picture where my wife got me tickets to Eagles game for my birthday because for the first time in like 15 years they played on my birthday last year. So she got me because her aunt has season tickets.
Hey Sean, how was that? How was that Phillies game the other day?
Dude, oh, so good. Sorry, I know I just kind of I was like trying to like picture my shot and then so good because I mean it sucks that like Bryce Harper got hit like his first at bat and got taken out and hasn't played since, which sucks. He got hit in his elbow that was surgically repaired like 2 years ago. But I mean, like the atmosphere around there, it was such a good game. Like it was 2-0, I think, was the final score. They just got smoked today and yesterday for a doubleheader. So, but I mean, our Hall of Fame club. I don't know if if you ever come up here, like it's worth spending the money to get Hall of Fame tickets. It's air conditioned. And dude, it's like you'll see like players that are here just coming and walking around. They'll do autographs and stuff like that. It's always pretty cool. And the food's ridiculous.
Let's see if I can find that sphere real quick.
Man, let's go.
Let me see. There you go. Birdie. Coming back.
I needed that big time. I actually read that well.
Here, Derek, when you're done your shot, I want to show you. I got a picture of my seats where we were at.
The other night or this game?
No, the Eagles game I went to.
Oh, okay.
In October when it was like 85 degrees here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, what you got?
Share screen window. So share. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Oh wow.
So that's the 50-yard line, and we were about 20 rows up against the Browns. God, so it wasn't like a terrible, hard game. But it was the game that
Nick was that this past season?
Yeah. Oh, what did I just do?
You're good. I got it.
It was the game that Nick Sirianni started like getting in a fight with fans. It was in my section. It was the people in that front row of my section. When they all wanted him fired before we won the Super Bowl.
I mean, right when I feel like we're going to do something good.
Which was actually funny today. They were discussing I think every morning I could talk to you guys about what the radio station here is discussing for the Eagles. like how the other day they said how or was it this morning or yesterday that Jalen Hurts wasn't the top 10 player on the Eagles, let alone.
Yes.
So
I did see something about that.
So
dude, you could do a almost like a blog about what the radio station says. Like each morning, just put a random fact on the network page. KV773 said Jalen Hurts was dog water or something. Do something.
It would require me like voluntarily listening to them because like. But I listen to a podcast like all the time that I really like, and then it just happened to be like I stopped at like a store to get a drink before work, and the store was like 2 minutes down the road, and I was like, well, I'm not going to plug my phone back in, blah blah blah. So they're literally talking about how, this guy was trying to defend Jalen Hurts, which is fine, and then he's talking about AJ Brown.
It was on the radio station.
No. Could have been him. I wouldn't know. But the guy was trying to say how Devontae Smith is an elite wide receiver, and then they were going back and forth on what the definition of elite is. And so then they're comparing defense, and I'm like, you can't compare, like a safety to a wide receiver right now, in eliteness. So then they're just like, can we all agree that AJ Brown is elite? And I'm like, well. Way to really just make it an easy toss-up right now. Like, so then they're saying, "Oh,
what a putt!
What a putt! What was that, like 25 feet?
30. Let's go, baby, dude. I'll tell you right now. I think Devontae Smith is a certified wide receiver. I think he could easily be a number one receiver on half the league.
Is he a top? And I'm asking this because it was the question. Is he a top 7 wide receiver in the NFL?
No.
Top 10?
Let me see. We're going, and this is
him over him. I'm putting AJ Brown. I'm putting Jamar Chase. I'm putting
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
I'm putting Puka. I'm putting
DK Metcalf.
I'd put DK Metcalf. I would put.
I mean, we're at like 5 or 6 right now.
That's 6.
Yeah.
I put Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Would you put?
I'll put Tyreek Hill when 2 is.
Yeah. Would you put George Pickens? I don't know necessarily if George Pickens is a top 10. I think he's borderline because he's really good, but he's just had bad quarterbacks.
Yeah. So, and that changes everything. So, I don't. I mean, because I saw a clip the other day where it showed like Danny Amendola was on the practice squad and told like Brady made him what he wants.
Yeah.
Like,
now, so I'm curious now. Let me think about that. That's
like, and I'm not even ranking like who would be top 10 in what order. It's just top 10 in general.
Yeah, I'm just thinking in general. Okay, let's redo this. I'm gonna say Puka, and I'm gonna say Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams is still one of the best in the game. Nobody else. Nobody for them. CD, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. DK. AJ Brown.
We say Jamar.
Yes, Jamar.
Did you put CD already?
CD's already on there.
What a bounce.
Would you put St. Brown?
I would. I think he's one of the top wide receivers in the league. I mean, he's consistent.
I think same with Mike Evans. Mike Evans, like,
Mike Evans would be up there.
Go off, but like it's like he's so hit or miss.
He 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons.
Yeah.
Do you know the last time that Mike Evans didn't have 1,000 yards in a season?
I mean, it had to be his rookie season, maybe, or
he was a senior in high school when he played 6 games. And did you know this?
Was he? Oh,
The
was he at least
time,
on average for 1,000 in high school?
Well, he only played high school football 1 year, his senior year.
Bum.
Yeah, that's it. But see, I'm different on, I guess, being a wide receiver. That's what I played my entire life. I look at things because I think there's so much value put into certain aspects. Your height, your size, your not necessarily your 40, but your 40 time. I think of Larry Fitzgerald. For me, Larry Fitzgerald is wide receiver 1B. If I was starting a team and I had to pick two wide receivers, it would be Jerry Rice and Larry Fitzgerald, without question. And the reason I would pick Larry is because he is so sure-handed. A stat that boggles my mind is he has more career tackles than career drops as a wide receiver. That's nuts.
That's insane.
And then if you look where he ranks on all of the touchdowns and receiving yards and receptions and all this and this and this, who was the best quarterback Larry Fitzgerald had? An aging Kurt Warner, an aging Carson Palmer.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, Brandon?
That's Brandon. Yeah, I was like, I'm assuming that's Brandon. What's up, Brandon?
So, yeah, people put Larry Fitzgerald up there, in which I understand that. But Larry Fitzgerald went from Joe Montana to Steve Young. I mean, it ain't like he had a bad quarterback.
Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald was good.
He caught... It's okay, so this is where, like, when I get honed in on something and I've got to defend it so much, I just keep the information in my head. I think Larry Fitzgerald caught touchdown passes from 21 or 23 different quarterbacks.
That's crazy.
Think about that.
That's more seasons than he played.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
That's nuts. Like Sean King was one of them. I mean, McCoy was one of them. I mean, it's wild.
Wow.
What hole are we on here? 7? That's like a roll to the left hard.
Yeah, you can't avoid that. Really.
No.
I think too. It's always. I think this kind of ties into the network show that we talked about, like with loyalty. But I mean, like, well, Larry Fitzgerald played what, 15, 16 years?
16 years.
16 years. I mean, all with Arizona.
Yeah, he never left.
I just to be such a long career, and it's not like nothing against. I'm not trying to be a dick about it. It's not like Arizona was great all the time.
No, not at all.
Their best year was when they went to the Super Bowl. I mean, that was really their best year.
If I could explain to you how my wife just scared the ever-loving shit out of me. I didn't know she was home. I literally haven't changed the battery in our Ring camera, so I couldn't see when she pulled up in the driveway. I feel someone it felt like somebody punched me in the shoulder. And
we got a Mrs. Sorry in advance on the stream tonight.
Mrs. And she's not sorry in advance.
No. She's sorry after the fact, right?
I literally just shit my stomach. And I apologize for the language to anybody. Hello.
Hey, I want one of those.
Good Lord.
She had a good time, though. That's all that matters. She had a good time.
She never does that, so I know she's feeling good.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Standing there for like 30 seconds, and I thought he doesn't know where
You were standing there creepily for 30 seconds.
That's what happens when you put the background up. I could have told you she was there.
Yeah, if I didn't have my back, I have noise canceling headphones on too. So.
And I was like, he doesn't know I'm here. I'm gonna fuck with him. Boom.
I'm gonna go kick him in the back of the head. Good God. Love you.
This is becoming a family network. I mean, his wife's popping in. Dustin's son popped in Wednesday night. I mean, this.
It was a Family Network, and I
Yeah.
I just ruined it with my language and my.
No,
sorry.
you're good.
Wow, what a cut!
So bad.
What a cut.
Wow.
I did not expect that, and I went far left. I felt like I did. Oh my
It
god!
says 20 feet. It says 30 feet on my screen. Don't lie to me.
Well, it's because you're shooting past the hole. It's going up.
It's taking account for my stockings that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Your compression socks.
That's tough.
Look at those stupid sunglasses. Do I even call them sunglasses? They're not blocking anything.
We call them just call them shades. They're just shaded away. They're not blocking it.
Boom.
Oh, this guy.
Y'all are so much better at reading the green than I am. It's pretty awesome.
The green king, baby, the green king. It could get me in trouble if there was a DEA agent listening, but I'm talking about the putting.
Okay.
Have you guys done any of like the challenges or anything that come up on the game?
What challenges?
I know Dustin said. Well, I was gonna say I know Dustin said you don't get a chance to play it. So I hopped on the other night. There's like challenges you could do. Dude, there was like 15 or 20 of them. Like,
oh no, I didn't even know that.
Your player better.
Nope.
No.
Didn't even know there was challenges, sir.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm my own challenge. Depending.
I mean, can you imagine me doing challenges that they're like saying these aren't even challenges for you. Like you just challenge yourself by playing the game. I mean,
you showed up. Good job.
Yeah, exactly. I showed up. I mean, I'm just getting smoked tonight. I feel like I was doing decent. I mean,
you're only 3 back. It's still the first 9.
It's just my green, man. I cannot get the green down.
Dustin, you're pulling a Rocky right now. You're waiting for me and Derek to get feeling pretty good and a little bit drunk, and you're gonna stay sober. You're waiting for us to wear ourselves out.
Yeah.
No. Usually, like me, I'm the opposite. When I get some drinks from me, I play better. So I'm sure that's how it's going to be for y'all.
I have done the same thing when I used to play slow pitch softball.
Slow pitch softball, dude. So my dad was huge into that.
I played
12 years.
I played a year of that. It was.
He when he lived in San Antonio, his team was sponsored by Coors. They had like white and black pinstripe pants and button ups, and I mean they were legit. They actually went to Alabama and got 3rd in nationals.
Really?
Yeah, dude. My dad was huge. He had like his center fielder was like an All-American center fielder in high school back in the day. His third baseman like played up close, like even with the pitcher, and would like kick dirt at the batters and talk to them while they were. Yeah, dude, it was those were some fun times. I remember it'd be 1-2 o'clock in the morning. I'd be at the softball field, running around.
I used to play in tournaments that started at midnight.
Yeah,
they were indoor tournaments.
I played left field when I played.
Don't ask me why.
I don't know why, but
I was an outfielder. I was an outfielder and leadoff hitter. When they're like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I used to be fast. I don't know what the hell. Like, you could see me. Like, just stop putting me leadoff.
I didn't play baseball in high school at all. They just like needed someone to play because they were like shorter man. I was like, I'll play. I said, but I don't. Just make sure you put me somewhere where there's like not a lot of action.
So they put you in one of the main positions in the field.
Look at this. Look at this putt here.
I mean, look what you just made. So you just better hope it don't go over because you're going to go rolling, baby.
Wait,
we're going to go right to that lady in the pink shirt in the back.
Am I where's the hole at?
All the way to the left. The lady in the pink shirt, not the hole. Don't listen to me.
I mean, why don't I see a pin?
I can see it from my angle.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it.
Dude, it's having you hit it really far.
Well, do you see the lines coming down?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it that uphill?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's uphill.
Okay, it's probably my screen. I can't tell as much.
All right, boys. Here we go. We're playing the hook.
Yeah, it's hooking crazy left.
Oh, I needed a little more on it. I didn't hit it hard enough. It was online though. That sucker was going in.
Yeah,
So
it
can I
was
tell you?
online.
Can I tell you a true story that I think is real?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good way
It's
to
true,
start.
but you think
story I think
It's a theory. What theory do you 100% believe is real?
I played in a softball tournament in North Philadelphia once. I mean, this giant tournament. Like we had to drive 2 hours up, and it started at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I had to leave at like 5:30. And we played against this team who the one kid was in the minors for the Yankees, and he was a giant. I mean, crushing balls. It lined up perfectly with the time that Aaron Judge was in the minors for the Yankees.
So you think
And
it might
I
have been
said to
Aaron
my
Judge?
friend, and I'm like, dude, what are the odds that it was Aaron Judge? And he's like, it really could have been Aaron Judge for when we played, because this kid just came up and he was like, yeah, he was like, they were playing somewhere down here, and he came in and filled in for this softball team.
No, that would be pretty cool.
And I'm like, there's no chance it was him. And he's like, it might have been him. I'm like, why would Aaron Judge come to Philly to play a softball tournament?
He wanted to feel like a normal human being.
So you won't know anything about this, Sean, but Dustin will. You remember the '83 Dangerfield team, Dustin?
Oh yeah.
Okay, they gave up 8 points all year, national record. So their middle linebacker was named, funny enough, was named Daryl Johnson, not Johnston like the Cowboys running back, but Johnson. They called him Moose. He played on my dad's softball team, and they were playing at Hensley Park at the. So if you turn right off of Eastman onto Hawkins, okay, not the first one, but the second one by where the tree line is.
Mm-hmm.
He hit a ball that cleared the tree line. I'm talking over the trees. Yeah.
We just played.
Yeah.
Exactly. We played on that field.
Dude was unbelievable.
That's crazy. I mean,
too much. Don't roll. Whew.
So Derek, I did see that video before of that dome.
Yes,
I have
dude.
That is. It looks like you're on the sideline. That's insane.
Yes, dude. That is stupid awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me again. Crap. Freaking stupid
I don't know
jump.
if I told you that a guy who was one of the groomsmen at my wedding just moved to Dallas too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
let's go.
I-
I'm back in.
I texted him and I said, "Yo," I said, "Have you been watching any Dallas Stars games?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "Why? Like, there's the Flyers aren't in the playoffs. Just watch something." And he's like, "No, I can't watch any non-Philly teams." And I'm like, "Well, you're going to be absolutely miserable down there. Then you should try and
That ain't
embrace
no
something."
joke. I always thought about that. Like I always thought about if I was to move to like Philly or Minnesota or wherever, like I would have to embrace that team. Like I would have a new team. I would have a new culture, I would have everything would be new because I couldn't be in Washington State rooting for the Cowboys instead of rooting for the
Here's my
Seahawks.
thing. Is if you say whatever, you did move here, people would actually be perfectly fine with you, and I mean this 100%, with you being a Dallas Cowboys fan from where you're from. It's like people who are, I'm born in South Jersey, but I'm a Cowboys fan, and they're like, no, people don't, no.
Yeah.
But if you were like, oh, I'm a Cowboys fan because I moved here for work, they'd be like, oh, all right, good for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't, for myself, like it would just be, I would want to embrace the culture. Like I would want to be around. I don't want to go to the Philly Super Bowl. I mean, the Eagles Super Bowl party in my Cowboy jersey. That would be stupid. I would hate that.
Right.
Where are we at? Launch it. Boom. Let's
Hey,
go.
Dustin, you're coming back, man. You're only 2
Mm-hmm.
Oh, watch
You're
out
only
now.
4 down.
Oh, boy.
I'm just going to keep saying, Dustin, you're pretty sober, man. You're doing good.
I mean, I am.
It's almost like you got a Cronus by being sober.
Come on.
Get in that bunker. Get in that bunker. Get in that bunker.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you're on fire tonight. Come on now. You can't even be upset.
I do believe that your second shots are almost all 4 foot from the pin.
Absolutely.
I mean, they either go way over or they're right around the hole. Like yeah, that was a good shot. I need y'all to get par and let me get birdie so I can be even closer. But I'm not trusting it. Look, hole in one. Oh my, dude, that almost landed in the hole. Dude, you're about an inch behind, dude. Like, my God.
My luck, it would bounce in the hole, pop out.
No, if anybody does it to you, you're the only one so far that's in a hole in one.
Freaking short changed it again. God
almighty,
almighty, dude.
I told my mom about the stream tonight because she always tries to hop on to ours and whatever. So I was like, well, we're doing a golf one tonight. And she was like, didn't you make a hole in one a few weeks ago? And
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God, you really are watching these.
That's a freaking massive. I don't know. Let's go right here. Let's just.
You've already hit one good one, 30-footer. I mean, that's really, man.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, dude.
Look at that hook around it.
It just dies on me. I mean, that's twice that's happened. The shot.
Dang it.
Also, Derek, you keep finding all these new shows. You're going to fill up our football fantasy league really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I might not tell nobody else about the football fantasy one. So this one is actually pretty freaking cool.
It's cool that it's during the day. Sorry if I was distracting you.
No, you're good.
Okay,
Evan told us about it. I think it's his cousin, maybe.
Okay.
The new Evan, the Monday morning show, and it's a chick, and she plays professional women's football.
Really?
Is an MMA fighter. And is actually on the radio right now, but I think she wants to pull away from the radio and kind of do her own thing, like bet on herself kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And like I said, she told us that it was or he told us that it was either 2 to 4 or like 3 to 5 type thing, Central Time, which is perfect. It doesn't interfere with anybody. It gives us another show. So I think it was perfect.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk with her to see what's going on with that. I am for sure. No, we appreciate everyone again, man. All 12 will be hanging out.
Wow, we done got more in here now. Let's go.
Yeah. Friday nights are always been really good viewers for us.
Yeah, it has actually. I mean,
Friday nights have definitely changed for me since I was young.
I'm going for it. I got to get back in it. Perfect swing. Launched it. Get over there. Roll down, baby. Let's go.
Holy crap, what a freaking swing.
I needed that one.
All right. I need another good shot here. Okay.
How about them Rangers up 9-0 on the Cards?
Mm-hmm. Too much. Dang it.
Oh.
Dang, I knew it was too much, though. I was trying to hit about 93%. I hit 95.
My second shots have been what's killed me today. I try to lag off of them just a hair, and I've had 2. Well, look at that divot fly up in there.
Look at that shot. See, that's what I'm trying to do right there. I'd literally hit a little further.
think I'm just gonna stop betting on everything.
On everything.
Everything. I need to take.
I
Good
mean,
lord!
What a shot. So why are y'all at the front of the pen and I'm at the back? Are we doing different holes again?
Oh, I was gonna say, are we all playing the same hole? Because I know we were trying to figure that out before.
I thought I fixed that. That game was brutal, Sean.
It was. You are not wrong,
That's your mom?
huh?
That's your mom?
No. This is Donna, who always catches every single episode that we do.
I'm gonna say I always see her on y'all stuff. Always.
She will always tune in. Like she is #1 fan. That
Nice.
is actually a.
sounds like our
Jim.
Jim. Yeah.
I believe when football season rolls back
Donna
around.
always tunes in from work. Good company.
Yes.
Well,
Hey,
Donna's
I always see her on y'all stuff.
But Donna, you are not wrong. That game was brutal.
Big Phillies fan, Donna?
Very. It's actually funny, like, because in my fantasy baseball league, I picked up a pitcher who really sucked today. And then my other option was to pick up the Phillies pitcher who pitched today. And I'm like, well, it's good to know it would have been the same exact result. So I really didn't lose anything.
So that's something that I've never been able to do is fantasy baseball because there's so much of it.
It's every day.
Yes.
It's a lot.
So do you collect baseball cards, Sean, or no?
I have some. Like I have old ones that my grandfather gave me, and I've started to a little bit, but my father-in-law used to have a shop. That's what he did.
Oh,
And
nice.
He collected everything. Dude, if I could, like, he was selling Michael Jordan's action figures too. Like, if I could show you the cards that he had, it's insane.
So my uncle, when my uncle passed away, my cousin got all of his baseball cards. Dude, he had I don't remember. He sold them all. He had them in like the books, like the old, like it was like a CD book, but it was for baseball cards.
Yeah, had like
Dude,
9 on each page.
I think he had like 20 of them. I mean, he had a crap ton. I think he got like $9,000 or $10,000 for all the cards. They were like good. Yeah, I mean they were good cards.
Yeah.
But I was like, golly. Yeah, pull that putter out.
Shows who's boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch. My thing is, like, they're not tops. I completely forget the name, but like I have names. Like, I have Pete Rose, I have Ken Griffey Jr., I have Schmidt, I have like a lot of really good ball players, but they're not tops. So I'm really curious. Like, I know I have to pay to get them graded and stuff like that, but I'm curious what it'd be worth.
That's in the freaking sand. God. Oh, maybe not.
It's so funny watching. I know you don't see the same feed that I have, but when you shoot, the club doesn't come past your ankles, but it just flies, like the ball just flies. Oh, that wasn't good. I didn't hit that hard enough, I don't think. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Say so.
Uh-oh.
Them freaking glasses, bro. So with those glasses, I wish this was like Call of Duty, like first person. I would like to see you play. That would be awesome. A first person golf game.
With that and have to play through those.
Yeah, that would be sick, dude. That would be awesome.
I know. I watched this one guy who does streams. Who he does like it's a VR one.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's 2K25, obviously, but he does it. He does one where he's a quarterback or he's.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm like, that looks pretty cool. I'd trip and break an ankle or something. I know how that would play out.
I like watching the people that do VR and like it's like a boxing game or something, and somebody will walk right in front of them and they swing and knock them out. Yeah.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, I don't know. You two are playing the same hole. I'm playing a different hole, and I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. So you see where y'all's 2K is?
There's no like. Yeah, you're just shooting straight all the way around, no matter where you were at.
See what I'm saying? Y'all are completely different, but I don't know why. Because I had it on one pin. Because I changed the blacks. I changed the tees to blacks, and then I changed to one pin.
I mean, maybe we are, because I mean, we're just all shooting from the different side of it, and maybe that's the issue.
Look, it's going to be 6, 7, 8.
Oh, Jesus, here we go. I thought I was about to miss that.
6, 7, and 8.
So this one might come down to the 18th, boys. What are we on here? 12?
Hole.
Oh, that's one's Dustin. Where we at?
Well, my wife is going out right now with her sister, so this is going to be an interesting night. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'll way under.
Is she going to the tournament with you tomorrow too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's going to be feeling good.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she
See,
is.
y'all are playing at the back hole. I'm playing at the front. I don't know. I don't know why.
I tell you, Sean, do not shortchange it. I don't do what I just did. I'm just went in the water.
You went in the water?
I almost did.
Oh.
I shortchanged it.
Good shot. I wish an alligator would come up and bite you on your ankles. That'd be funny.
I'll take it. I did a little too hard, but it's all good.
Little birdie putt. Little birdie for Sean.
Of course, he fucking makes it.
I'm going to go make a beverage. What hole are we on? 12? All right.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm done listening to these commentators. They're just screwing me every time. A bit to the left. Yeah, a lot of bit to the left.
That 12th hole might be your downfall right there.
Oh, that is. I'm going to be way under you.
So you can 4.
Yep. Stupid. God dang it.
8 birdies through 12 holes. That's pretty good.
Oh, ow. I hate this game. I'm deleting it.
A long par 4 here, boys. Launching. Good roll.
He said, all right, let's send it. I'm sending it.
That's why I send it. Heck with it.
Oh, I didn't tell you. So remember the course we played last week that was kind of weird and all over the place? Like,
Yeah.
we weren't sure what. I went when I went to just play around with my be a pro guy. I went and I just picked a random course and I played that one. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me, dude.
So St. Andrews.
It was such a pain.
Yes. Yeah, that was a rough one. That's the one we hit. Me and Dustin hit the freaking water right out of the gate. Good shot.
Oh,
Thank God I needed that. No, if I can just get out of here with a birdie, that would be fantastic.
Oh, I see the daily quest over there. Record 15 shots 10 foot from the green. 20 from the pin.
I think. Yeah, I know that shows up like all the time, but there's other ones too. Where
Oh, there's other. Okay.
Yeah, like they'll put rings up top that are just floating in the sky, and you have to just drive through them, and that's it.
Huh.
But then it has like bonus points where if you land on the green within the pin, you get extra points or something like that. I also figured out that draw, and to get the fade back on it or for it to roll back or to slow down is, well, I guess it's L1 for a PlayStation controller, but for Xbox it's LB.
LB1 or
Yeah,
LB.
you would hold it and you mess with it messes with the ball on the bottom right hand side of the screen.
There we go. I got the birdie. Needed that. Doesn't matter because everybody's getting birdie. That 12th hole just screwed me.
Yeah, last hole got you.
I'd be 7 under right now if I didn't mess that up. And I'd still be right there in it. Because, unless y'all just
we got 14, 4 holes left. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 holes, I'm sorry.
I need a hole in one or something. I don't know. That's par 5. Yeah, ain't going to happen.
Hey, you could eagle this, man. Just drive it twice.
That's it.
That Bryson DeChambeau, man.
That's it. Pull the driver out and rip it.
Did you watch his thing that he did on Instagram or whatever, where he tried to hit a hole in one over his house?
Yes, he's been doing that forever.
Yeah, he did. It was like 18 weeks long, and then each week he would do it. He would add whatever week he was on. That's how many shots he would get, and he finally did it after like 18 or 20 weeks.
Yes.
I'm just looking at his house. I'm like, that's a lot of glass. I would have broken every window by now.
I like the I forgot who it was. It might have just been some random dude. He would use his minivan. He had the door wide open, and he was like drive through the minivan. Then he closed the door a little bit, drive through it. Then he closed it. Well, he closed it just enough to where he hit it. It hit the minivan, then hit him. I was like, idiots. Ain't nothing wrong with that right there. Ain't nothing wrong with that right there.
Check you out.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Settle right there.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, I gotta get eagle.
That's a shot right there, son.
I've got to get eagle. Wow.
Slow up.
Uh-oh. Like green ran right there.
If you're using a 5-wood, it's going to roll.
Oh, what a hook. What a chip.
Little 61 footer, boys.
Only 61 feet.
Uphill.
Just call it an even 100.
Here we go. That's got to be it. Oh my!
Oh.
Wow.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know what else I could do there, fellas. That was freaking right on the money. Just a little too
Little
much.
to the right.
Dude, why does it keep doing this, man? It's not even showing that much movement. God dang it. That was my time to shine. Get up. Brother. I mean, I'm doing better than I have been in a couple weeks, so
You're still in it, Dust. I mean, you're right there.
I need y'all to have a big mess up. That's my luck. R3. Oh my lord. This is I need a hole one right here.
No movement. Just stuck it right in the ground. I always think it's funny. Like the first couple holes, 9, 10, 11, 12, we're kind of talking, laughing it up. And we're on the last nine, and we just hit, and then everybody's just quiet. We're like dialed in.
Way short. Dang it.
Heck of a putt, though.
That's rough.
That was the game right there, fellas. That cost me. Oh, it's hard to make up 2 strokes on 3 holes. Yep. Hard to. What a shot. That's like it just smoked off the tee.
Yeah, okay, all right. I was going off.
Holy crap! Over the trees.
Had to. I got to get close to the pin. Best I can.
I'm just going for this. I can't hit it as far as y'all. Like,
No, we appreciate everybody popping in.
Yeah, thank you.
TikTok
Hanging out for a
and
little
or
while.
Twitter and YouTube. Who else we got in here? The Twitch. Big shout out to Twitch.
look at the mullet just flapping in the background.
Maybe the mullet's holding you back.
I think it's taking away some of my velocity on my ball.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's like weighing you. You're pulling back on your shot. Got that thick hair.
Dude, what? I hate Sean so much.
Am I fired?
I mean, I've got to figure out a way.
Not yet.
I mean, it just sticks in the ground. Get a freaking roll.
That looks good.
Dang it. I should have clubbed up. Dang it. I'm going to par this. Fuck. I mean,
I needed that. I gotta come up with two strokes somewhere in the last two holes. I don't have a choice. Somehow I gotta outshoot him in 2 holes.
dude, this green, I just don't know how to read the green. This is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous gameplay.
Par 4.
Don't go off. Okay. So wait, Derek, was it you or I think you said are you the one that got the Jack and Coke mixtures in a can?
Yes.
I can't find them anywhere around here.
Oh yeah.
They have the it's Crown and Cola.
Yeah.
They have that, and they have like the Crown Green Apple and something else.
I think there's like a Tennessee honey and
Lemonade.
And lemonade. Yeah.
That's I drink Tennessee honey and lemonade tea.
Yeah. I thought. Yeah, that's what you sent the picture of.
Yeah. Or I could just buy a 12-pack of Arnold Palmer's, but still. The Arnold Palmers are easier to sneak into a golf course, though, so I will say that. I love watching when Dustin changes his club because the hair moves with it.
Yeah. Good shit. Oh,
Dang, I didn't think it was going to hit anything right there. I thought that was going to be anything is short. God. Oh, I'm going to screw myself.
Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna be that short. Damn.
I mean,
that was my shot. Come on, Derek. That's my shot. I'm right there.
God, that goes downhill so bad. Oh.
Not a bad ball though.
dang, dude.
I'd rather be putting uphill than downhill.
That ain't no joke.
Hey,
That's okay.
Are you going uphill, Dust? It looks like you are.
Yes, I'm going uphill. Yeah.
That's why I always play mine. I'll play it short rather than long, especially like chipping, because I do not want to put up there downhill.
Yeah, putting downhill is ridiculous.
Because if it misses that hole, dude, it could run for days.
Oh, coming down to the last hole for y'all. For me, it's never coming down to nothing. It's just being here, you know.
I gained a stroke. Come on.
Did you birdie that, Derek?
Yes, sir. One stroke back on the 18th. Here we go again, baby. Here we go. What of this is a par 4.
None of this happened when I had my original background going.
Blame it on the background. Or blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah, I should have got the regular Arnold Palmers in a can.
I will tell you this, though. You've been pretty consistent with your... So week 1, you were -1. Then you were -12, -12, -11, -11, and now you're sitting at -13. So you've been...
I think week 1 I wasn't drinking. That's why.
Let's see. I was 2...
I had to play in real golf attire and real form, so...
I was 2, 8, 9, 5, 10, and then whatever I finished tonight.
God, you outdrove me too. What's happening?
Dustin, just YOLO, baby. Just
man.
Just rip it and grip it, baby. Rip it and grip it. Let's see what happens.
Let the hair flow, man.
Look at it roll, baby. Look at it roll. Smoke you a stogie on the way down there. John Daly, baby. John Daly.
He's going to eat a Twinkie on the way down there. Oh, okay, here we go. I did too much there, but we're going to go with it.
Stay up. Nice shot.
Hate shooting over. I'd rather shoot under. And I don't want to go uphill, so I'm not mad at it. I'm going to go downhill now.
Damn.
Uh-oh. This is the shot right here. This shot determines, I think, where this game goes for Derek.
No, oh my God, I thought it was in.
Where's that gust of wind I'm waiting for?
I need a squirrel to run across this and knock your ball out. Right?
Remember in Bugs Bunny in Space Jam when he gets on
yes.
drags?
This is for the win.
Sorry, Derek.
God, my.
Good
Finished
shot,
on a
boss.
high note. I finished on a little high note.
Literally,
I'll tell you when you're done.
literally 4 feet away from a tie.
Dude, if you could have seen how the graph was saying it was gonna go, like 2 feet in front of me, it said it was breaking hardcore to the right. But then like going uphill, it was nothing. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, how do I play that?
Let's see if So I outshot you on the back 9. I was -8, you were -7. But you just got me the front. God, dog it, man. Another week, another heartache.
Like I said, I know I'm out next Friday. I have a I think I'm going away with my dad and my brother for.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So if you know where we're playing, I can do it early.
We're fixing to do it right now. Well, I sure can tell you.
I mean, I'm wide awake. I might just go do it right now.
I mean, Dustin, you good?
I'm down to do another one if y'all
Let's
are.
run it. You good, Sean?
Are we really doing 2?
Let's do it.
Are you good with it?
Oh, I'm about to go get another drink. Let's see how I really shoot. Let's.
All right, let's get it.
I'm gonna steal one of my kids' breakfast bars.
Let's change course. Official. Y'all see anyone here that looks? Go to the next page. Have we played Summerlin? Wait, you good with Summerlin, Dustin? TP.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm for it. Right here. Pins. 1 pin. Confirm. Tees. Black tees. Confirm. All right. TPC Summerlin. Oh. You got it ready up, Dustin?
Oh. Okay, sorry, I was in here messing around with my
You're good.
club to see if I had anything. Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm all ready up. I want to. You can go with that. We're going to go with that. Go back. Come on. All right. I'm ready.
I'm really sorry. I'm messing everything up.
No, you're good.
Advance.
It won't let me ready up. Oh, there it goes.
It was my
Yeah.
fault.
You ready up, Sean?
Yes. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. Sorry. It's taking me to my player.
Oh,
I'm not ready to change the shades just yet.
You see, I changed my outfit a little bit. Look a little goofy, but I like it.
you got the
You know
shorts
what?
too.
We are a matching team. I love it. Love
Let's go. Let's go.
Except Derek doesn't have the compression socks. He's not cool.
it. It's got to be different. Have white shoes too.
We got the dress shoes on still. Hold on, let me go check on my kids real quick. Make sure they're not in there wide awake eating crack.
Eating. Ready up one more time, Sean.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. I'm back to it's on Dustin now.
TPC Summerlin. All right.
So through 6 holes, okay, through 6 courses, Sean is shooting a staggering minus 61.
That's stupid, ridiculous. You're such a cheater.
I am minus 47, and Dustin is a minus 20.
Hey, I'm in the minuses.
Yeah, oh yeah, you've been in minus every hole except for the first one.
Dustin, people don't shoot minus 20 in their careers. Come on now.
I feel good about it. Okay. This is my round.
I might have messed up, boys.
Well, what you eating on? You had to get a snack.
Some classic. Come on, camera. Pick it up.
Uh-oh. Goldfish. Nothing wrong with the
My
goldfish.
wife, her uncle has a Pepperidge Farm route, so we get everything for free. He comes in with the gallon boxes, and I'm just like, we're never going to lose weight, ever. Ooh, that's hooking.
Did you pull out your munchies? I went to pull out mine.
Gotta be a
Cheez-Its.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love the Cheez-Its.
Yeah, that's a poll we need to have. Like
Yeah.
Top snack.
Depending on what you classify as a snack. Because a honey bun with some butter on it, melted in the microwave, is the best snack they've ever made.
So, I mean, like popcorn is like a staple in my house.
Oh, yeah.
My mom got us a popcorn maker and like a whole kit to make different flavors. Oh, oh!
What a shot. What a shot for Dustin.
Dustin's winning.
Dustin is dialed in, baby.
dude.
Yeah,
that would win
so
it.
my big daughter loves freaking popcorn. I like popcorn to an extent, but I like it with like M&Ms or peanuts or I like crap in it.
You know what's really good to mix with it is like that it's called Crunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, unreal.
When I eat popcorn, I like putting beer salt on my popcorn.
Putting what?
Beer salt.
Like for
I
margaritas?
can 100% honestly say I've never heard of that.
Beer.
I've never heard of beer salt.
So it's like usually it's lemon or lemon lime. I like putting lemon lime on there because it's not healthy for me, but it gives it a different flavor.
What is nowadays?
I mean, yeah.
48 feet.
That's buckets.
Nope.
Oh, the curve.
Beer salt. Wow. All right.
It's the brands usually called like Twangers or there's all kinds of them, but oh dude, I'm starting off right.
Here it is. See, he's. I said this is the Rocky movement right here for Dustin.
Oh my gosh.
Look at Dustin get so excited. He's like, I'm so sober. You guys suck.
It's so nice. I don't know what shooting is. I haven't shot in a while.
I'm finna go eat some bread.
Yo, classic. So one thing that my wife loves to make is a peanut butter and jelly roll up. It's just peanut butter and jelly on a tortilla roll, and she loves super crunchy peanut butter.
I love crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah. I mean, you come home from the bar, it's great.
Dude, I love a peanut butter and banana with honey on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So good.
Have you guys ever had like a Wendy's breakfast sandwich or anything?
Yeah, they're okay.
So they have like their biscuits. Have you ever had their biscuits? Dude, I was buying 2 or 3 at a time to bring home.
Nothing wrong with that.
It was a problem. I had to take a different way to work to stop.
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, I there was no. I knew the solution too, and I took it. One extra exit right off the highway. A little bit more gas, so it's fine. I'm sitting there looking at my Wendy's app, and I'm like, wow, I have so many thousands of points. I could get this for free, and I just need to stop. So I'm curious. I mean, you guys don't have any Wawa or anything down there, right?
No,
I mean, but you know what Wawa is.
not a club.
Do you have anything like that?
What is it?
It's like, I don't even know how to, like, it's, well, now they're like, they all have like their super Wawas where they have gas stations, but they're just like little
like
quick,
a Buc-ee's, like a Buc-ee's, Derek.
or you can go and get like you can go get sandwiches made. You can go and get, it's like a mini convenience store, pretty much.
Oh, it can't be like a Buc-ee's. There's nothing like Buc-ee's. Y'all have a Buc-ee's up there?
No.
Do you know what Buc-ee's is?
This might be Wawa. It's for us.
Well, Buc-ee's has the world's biggest Buc-ee's. Has like 70 gas pumps in it.
Yeah, ours will have what 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and that's a standard one.
Let's see. Good shot.
I love the fact that Scott is sending me Snapchat or TikToks right now, and I'm like, I want to message him and be like, "You've been telling me you're going to buy MLB The Show for the last 8 years. Go buy PGA right now."
Oh my god, that would be the best. So, the largest Buc-ee's is in Luning, Texas. Luling. It is 75,000 square feet.
God, dude, they have everything though.
120 gas pumps.
Is it mainly like truck stop type of thing?
Bro, there's so much gift shop. They do fresh brisket and barbecue inside the store. Like actually cook it in the store. It's you have to witness. Like people drive for miles, an hours away to come to a Buc-ee's.
Yep. Every time I go to Dallas for work, we always stop in the Buc-ee's on the way.
Every time my wife and them go to that somewhere, they go to that stupid store.
I mean, the thing here is Wawa is probably every mile to 2 miles.
Oh
So
no, this is hundreds.
It's that type of store, but I mean, it's known throughout. Like they up and down the East Coast. Like they just started putting them in Florida.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought that was going right.
They have a car wash that's 255 feet long.
Okay, yeah. Wawa's not competing with that. They don't give a shit about your car. Unless you're filling it with gas. Look at Dustin going first. When's this happened?
Two times in a row.
Yeah, you better enjoy it. These,
I am. I'm enjoying every second.
Because these Cheez-Its are finna kick in. That's gonna be over with.
Oh, dude, that's the size of our mall.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
No, our super Wawas are like the corner of that. And people think that's like insane. And they're showing up everywhere now.
Here we go.
It's basically, I mean, it's pretty much like when you're driving on a highway and you have a rest stop. It's pretty much those types of shops.
Oh, yeah.
The people in there that'll make quick sandwiches for you and stuff like that. Wawa started serving pizza, and then everyone's just like, yeah, stop.
I mean, I can go. I don't know how good. I mean, everywhere down here, there's not a gas station I don't think you can go to that doesn't have fried chicken, corn dogs, sausage on a stick, like ready to go. Pizza, slices of pizza, ready to go. But like Buc-ee's, you can be driving and it'll say 220 miles to the next Buc-ee's. What is this ball doing?
Look at this thing. What is this?
He
figured out the LB button.
He figured out the spin. He figured out all the crap.
I still don't know how to do that. I ain't never done it.
So the old one, I don't know if y'all remember this, but the old one,
Why didn't mine come back?
it was like you hit the A button. Like if you just tap the A button, it would spin backwards. If you tap the X button, it would spin forward.
Yeah, and it's like how many times you hit it would it influence the
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
We're all almost in the same spot.
I mean, can't get a roll. Nothing. Come on, Shrek. All it's gonna take is one miss.
I think he figured out the greens. Yeah, I think we're in trouble, man.
I'm figuring out the greens now. I'm figuring out everything. I figured out where I've been messing up at. That's what I figured out.
Dustin's taking it from us, Derek.
I've figured out where I've been messing up at, so I'm coming for it.
Super game.
It sounds like me every time we play. Every time we play. So now he knows my feeling.
I'm running away with it.
Look, 3 in a row, going first. Oh, what
we want to thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's episode. This is the first annual Make-A-Wish Foundation episode. We're letting Dustin go first.
God, don't make me laugh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job, little buddy. No, I'm just kidding.
That was great.
It was perfect.
I was hoping he
I
was
don't know
going
if
to
it
shank
was
that.
as funny as I found it, but I'm sorry.
I was trying to do it on his backswing so he'd shank it, but it didn't work. Oh, man, come on. No, Rangers won 11-1.
They're done for the weekend.
They might be done for the year. 11 runs in one game.
That's more they've scored all season.
I
If I
mean,
could show you, if it didn't take a lot for me to move my camera right now, there's been a giant mosquito just sitting on my wall, like right in my eye shot. Like it hasn't moved for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, dude, if you wait for me to move to go upstairs to bite me.
dude, there was a mosquito at work yesterday. No, well, it's today, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. And I've got some off out there by my saw room where I cut all my samples and stuff. And he was sitting, like, kind of right there at my saw. I'm the kind of person that, like, if I see something like that, I'm just going to just kill it right then. I don't like jacking with it.
Oh,
Dude, I hit that sucker with that off, and he turned around and came right at me. Like, it didn't even phase. Like, he don't even get phased by the off.
I do not like where I put that ball.
I kind of do the same thing with the bees that are flying around my house. Like it says, like do it early in the morning or late at night when they're sleeping. Nah, it was like 2 PM, and I'm like, whatever. What's the difference?
Nope.
Sprayed them, and I ran.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had that speed still at this age.
Throw gasoline on them and run.
I ran right inside.
Man, I can't stand bees. I can't stand wasps. I can't stand snakes. Like I just don't. I don't see the point in them. Mosquitoes.
You have a lot of ticks around you.
Ticks.
Like yeah.
Not a lot.
Dude, I mean, I know. I know. I told you I have an acre, and I know you have a hell of a lot more than me.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I have to check my kids every time we go outside.
Oh no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I mean, legit, we have to check them, our animals, everything. We have to check them all the time. It's wait, the one we took my 2-year-old out, and she just sat on the hill, our hill in our yard. She stood up, she sat on an anthill, and was just covered. And I'm like, I have an acre. How did you sit on an anthill?
On the one anthill.
There's 30 in our side. Like I would have seen them.
Derek's under the E. Somebody's in trouble. He's sweating. Look, he's sweating. He's getting hives. He's sweating. He's sweating.
I'm so nervous.
Let's go. 43 followers are online on TikTok.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. 43.
My phone's been showing me how many followers we have on TikTok that are actually on TikTok right now. Like it tells you like now's a good time to go live on TikTok because you've got so many people. Y'all like the Matrix movies?
Hell yeah.
I love that. That's what's on right now behind me.
I remember I went and saw all 3 of them in theaters.
Yes.
I remember when the 3rd one came out, man. Like it was don't get me wrong. I like buying tickets now to where like it's reserved seating and stuff like that. But I also miss kind of like having to get to the movie theater like early. I remember when I mean, I'm a huge comic book fan, but like when The Dark Knight Rises came out.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I remember I took a half day at work. They were doing a midnight release for The Dark Knight Rises, but they were showing.
Look at come right back. Look at the backspin on that ball.
Jesus.
Golf clap. Golf clap.
Going in.
Go in there. Go in there.
Oh,
That would have saved you.
I know. Now I gotta go for bogey. God dang it! I hate both of you. I should have put it from the jump. I don't know what I was doing. I'm not very good at chipping from that close.
Nope. God dang.
dude, it didn't look like it was breaking that bad.
That's like a broke hard. That's all right. That's all right. Well, eagle for you, birdie for me. I'll take it.
I'm gonna miss this. Oh,
Boom. Let's go. Calm back, baby. Calm back.
but Derek, dude, I remember, like I said, I took a half day at work when the Dark Knight Rises came out. They were showing all three of them in a row.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Begins, the Dark Knight, yeah, and you had to get there, and I was like fourth in line, like, and I had to sit there for like 3 hours to get a good seat.
That's crazy.
I would say something I do miss, and I don't miss it. The midnight releases of games.
Oh,
Like when you go to GameStop or Game
I
Exchange.
did it a few times. I did it for like the Nintendo Wii and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'll never do it again.
I don't think I could, dude. I mean, I struggle. I was trying to tell my wife, if you want to watch a show or something, we need to do it in the living room. If I get in the bed, you got 25, 30 minutes tops, and I'm gone, son. Like, I'm gone. She's like, how can you stay up and do a 2-hour live and you can, play the game? I'm like, because I'm up. I'm not laid up in the bed.
There's something in your body that tells you once you're in bed, the clock's ticking.
It's lock it down. Lock it down.
Yeah. See, here's the thing, and don't get me wrong, I love my wife. Like I love my wife. The second she sits down after work is over, no matter if we are on the couch or the bed, the clock is ticking. So we just started watching that show Murderbot on Apple TV, and I looked. I'm like, thank God they're only 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So when we watched 2 episodes last night, and she's like, let's watch another one. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, it was a mark the date and time that she said this real quick.
Yeah, I'm anytime I get still, the clock's ticking. I mean, you can, dude. I can sleep standing up against a wall. I can go to sleep right here on this desk. It don't make me no different. That makes my wife mad because she struggles to go to sleep sometimes. She's got insomnia, and I'll be like laid up, knocked out. And she's like, I've been up since 1. I'm like, my bad. I'm sorry.
I'm the same way. I can go to sleep anywhere, anytime, anyhow.
That I mean,
but I'm not like a get in the bed, fall asleep person. I'll still stay up. But my wife, she can like.
Here's my thing for you guys. Like, how much sleep do you need?
I need 5 hours. That's it.
Same.
I would say 4 to 5 hours. I mean, yeah.
But I mean, do you feel worse getting too much sleep?
Yes.
Yes, I feel 10 times worse.
Yeah. If I get like 7, 8 hours of sleep, I'm awful.
I got in bed last night at 10. Fridays, if the plant doesn't run, kind of make my own schedule. I can either go in at 4, I can go in at 5, I can go in at 6. It doesn't matter. So I went in at 6 today. So 10 to 6. Well, I didn't have a baby here to wake me up. If she cried, I didn't have nothing. So I literally slept 10 to 6. I was miserable all day. Now I'll get up. What time is it right now? 10:30. I'll probably wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, no matter what time I go to bed at night, because this is my body's used to it.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. As soon as my feet hit the floor, I'm wide open.
Yeah.
That's something else that makes my wife mad.
There's some days like I wake up and I don't need coffee. I don't need nothing. I'm ready to go.
See, I don't do energy drinks. I don't do coffee. Yeah. I don't do nothing. I literally hit the floor and just I'm ready.
I didn't start drinking coffee until probably like 3-4 years ago.
What the crap is going on?
It's Dustin.
I can't make my putting's killing me. minus freaking 1 through 6 holes. Ridiculous.
And you're still. Oh, it's my shot. It's my shot. All right.
I'm about to say, it's your shot.
I was ready to be like, you're still shooting for birdie. What are we complaining about?
God, dude, how is Sean 2 strokes ahead of me?
Ooh, not the putter. No. Let's rein it in here.
Yeah, putter's a great thing to use here for me. Just
Jack
putter.
Nicklaus this hole. Let's go.
Jack Nicklaus. Big fan of Jack.
How about the Eagles? I apologize. I'm bringing this up during our golf stream. The Eagles being on Hard Knocks.
The Eagles are?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
I thought I saw it was the Titans.
So it's going to be as part of the in-season edition.
Really? No, I did not see that. I like it.
It's going to be... Dude, no one's happy about it here.
I love it. Get a little distraction.
I know you're happy about it. But I'm just like, no one's happy. And I'm like, here's my thing. I'm like, who cares? Like,
right.
Is everyone going to blame HBO now for us losing? We're going to look for another excuse? Like, come on.
Man, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been working on my, look at this shot. My football preview show type stuff. And I've got some hot takes. And I love it. I know we're 2 months out, but I've got some.
Oh no! Way too hard.
Oh,
maybe not.
Run, baby, run! Look at what is this?
How does he get that hook that comes back to the hole?
Now, explain to me how I can putt it further than I can hit with the pitching wedge.
If you hit it really hard across that sand.
I mean, that's the dumbest stuff that I've ever seen. Whoa.
Yeah, you can go all the way over there. Yeah, go ahead.
What is going on? Oh, there we go. There we go. Stupidest crap I've ever seen.
Oh, slow up.
I've been better off using the freaking putter.
So it's the Eagles. It looks like the Bills too.
The Bills was who it was, not the Titans.
And apparently the Bills are not happy about it. Here's my thing: I feel like if you don't want to be on it, you shouldn't have to be on it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why the Bills are saying they're not happy that they were chosen, and I'm like, then you shouldn't have to be on it. If you don't want to be on it, then don't.
Yeah, I don't know why they would make them if they don't want to be on it.
But again, that's more to it's a business, not a
sport type we don't care.
And I'm like, yeah, they don't care.
I did see. Did you see the Seattle Seahawks prank their team with the schedule release?
No.
Oh, dude. So it had them like a bye in week 2.
Oh, I just butchered this thing. Jesus.
They had a bye in week 2. Then they had a Sunday game in Germany, and then a Thursday game the next week. No bye. And then a Sunday morning game the following week. They had like 6 away games in a row. I mean, it was wild. They had all kind of crap out there.
That's crazy. But they were like, what the hell is the schedule?
Oh, dude, the players were like, there ain't no way. No way. I'll have to find the video.
Bit much there. Damn, I should have clubbed up. I'll take that though. That's a long putt. What is this? A par 4? Par 3? Never mind. It's got to be a par 3. Yeah, dang it, man. I should not have clubbed up.
Oh my god. I'm clearly I am messing up now.
Oh, I like it.
That sucked. I don't even know how the hell I made the green.
What'd you hit that with?
That's a great question. I didn't even look. 5? I don't maybe. I think the bounce made it carry.
That's a putt right there, son. So, what did you think about the last Matrix movie?
The third one or the fourth one?
The very last one, the whatever.
Here's my thing. I thought Resurrections, like 20 years later or whatever, I thought the idea was fantastic. It was
I did too.
Cool that like I remember when it came out, like it sucks that it was during COVID. But I feel like the idea was really cool because I'm gonna miss this putt. Maybe. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had no idea they were going to take it that way with it.
I mean, you could obviously tell he's older. Him entering.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the idea was so cool that like they brought him back. And put him back in, but if my talking is messing you up,
no, it's not.
Stop. I know. I just say I'm not going to stop.
You hadn't been talking for like 7 holes, and I'm still screwing up. Unfreaking believable.
I don't know. I wish it was better. They supposedly wanted to do another one, but I feel like the fourth one wasn't well received, so I don't know if they're going to do it.
Yeah. Bogey.
Did you ever see the movie Constantine with him? It came out.
Oh
years ago.
yeah. Oh
they're making
yeah.
a second one.
Really?
Yeah, and supposedly everyone's coming back, but Keanu Reeves has been denying the script because he doesn't. Every single time they write it, he's like, "No, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it." I'm like, "All right, well."
I mean,
Not bad.
Here's a good question. What's one of your favorite movies ever? Not sports movies, just in general, favorite movies ever.
Oh man. Let's see. I'll give you top 5.
I know it's an incredibly tough question, so you can list multiple.
I'll do top 5. It's Man of Honor, Lone Survivor, Tombstone.
That movie is so underrated.
Yeah,
Lone Survivor.
Tombstone.
Oh,
Wife.
it on every time it's on.
I do too. The wife always leaves the room because she hates that I do all the lines. So anytime it's on, she'll go to the bedroom.
Stay in.
So let's see. What did I say? Lone Survivor, Tombstone, Men of Honor.
Men of Honor. I apologize for the ignorance. Is Men of Honor the one with Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Yes. Yes, okay. It is. Braveheart.
Good call.
And let's see what my 5th one would be. Let me think on that for a second. That's a great freaking question. I love movies. I mean, I'm a movie guy.
Dude, I love movies. So here, let me ask you this, because if you're saying you love movies, then here's a good one. So here, let me shoot first. Sorry. Watch, it's gonna roll right off.
I mean, you could go, Shawshank Redemption.
Great movie.
I will tell you this, and it's not just. I am a massive fan of, like multiple movies in a thing, like Avengers or Transformers or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm a big, and this is.
Well, here I just sent a message to our PGA chat.
Lord of the Rings as a whole. So back when I was in school, I'm not gonna say I made fun of people. I was like, dude, y'all, that's the stupidest crap I've ever seen. But like anytime like The Hobbit's on or any of the Lord of the Rings, I'll throw it on just to
100%.
just to watch it wherever it's at. Even
we have a new comment, by the way.
You better list Forrest Gump's in there. I mean, it's probably top 10. But yeah, I mean that's kind of where I'm at. Like I said, I love any of the Marvel movies, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if I had one day to live and I had to watch a movie, it would probably be Braveheart.
Did you ever see the sequel to Braveheart? That's technically a sequel.
What is it called?
Is it Robert the Bruce? It's about him. It's about Robert the Bruce, he comes back. Do you remember the guy who he plays Robert the Bruce?
Yeah.
But he is pissed off by his father who turns on William Wallace. It's him.
Because he leads the charge at the end of the movie.
Yeah, it's after that. And they did a sequel to it.
I never seen that. Never even knew it existed.
It's not bad.
I'll have to look into that one because that would be pretty cool.
So there's one also that Chris. Come on.
There's
one Chris Pine did that is about something similar.
Yes.
I can't remember the name, but they did it in a one-shot type of scene.
Yes.
Insane. And they in the background, like they talk about how they literally got like in a case William Wallace's body parts.
Yes, I have seen that.
They mentioned at the end of Braveheart too.
I have seen that.
That one was good, the Chris Pine one.
And I love I just love. I know it's gonna sound so crappy. Like I love TV. I love television shows. I love movies. I don't have just like a.
I don't have a favorite genre or anything.
Yeah. So like, I'll tell you one of my favorite, and it's gonna sound so stupid, but like the Vampire Diaries or the originals, when it gets closer to like October, November, me and my wife are starting that over. Like every year, it doesn't matter. We're watching it.
I'm not big on movies, but like my favorite movies of all time are anything scary wise. Like that's just my.
Oh yeah,
dude, I watch the original Halloween movies all the time.
Halloween's my top. I like Halloween. I like Saw.
I love the Saw.
I will never forget when Saw came out. I mean, and you want to talk about like such a surprise at the end. That like
every time
doesn't exist anymore. Like, I mean, the fact that they're still making Final Destination movies, and they're still like interesting. But I'm just saying, like, the not the cliffhanger, the surprise at the end.
So here's my thing with the Saw. Here's my thing with the Saw movies. Somebody had to think that stuff up.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like somebody in somebody's head, they said, "Hey, let's put a mask on somebody, and if they don't get it off in time, it's just going to rip their bottom lip and their top face off."
Well, did you not hear how they started doing it later in the movies? Like the second or third movie, they started hiring mechanical engineers to come up with death traps.
I mean, okay, that's cool.
And I'm like, right after that, you have them committed, because if that's how easy it was for them to come up with,
That's exactly
how would
that's
you
what I'm
have somebody
saying.
who could
Like,
rip them up? Like,
yes, those are great movies.
One of my favorite ones that is, I mean, it's not even a great movie. It's not a good movie. It's not even a okay movie. Freddy vs. Jason is still hilarious to me.
Yeah,
It is a terrible movie, but it makes me laugh all the time because Freddy is so funny. But
He's a comedian. Serial killer.
I'll tell you 2 movies that we watch religiously. One in October around Halloween, and one around Christmas. We will watch Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Real quick,
and we will.
How did you feel about the second one?
I was glad it was back. I think it was one of them where they waited just a hair too long to do it.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I'm glad they did it. Funny. Just waited a hair too long to do it. And then around Christmas, we're watching Elf 100%.
See, I'm a Love Actually person.
Love Actually is a good one. And then, Family Stone. Have you ever seen it?
Family Stone is a great movie.
It is so good.
Yeah,
it is so good. Very underrated.
The Holiday is really one of my Christmas favorites.
The Holiday.
I personally like watching the Santa Claus movies.
The Santa Claus?
Absolutely. The second one, when he creates the clone.
Yes.
My brother and I, when he drinks the hot chocolate, I have laughed for years for when he drinks the hot chocolate and screams. I am the most immature person when it comes to him drinking the hot chocolate and reacting to it.
I like The Grinch, Jim Carrey version.
Oh, yeah.
That's a classic as well.
Did you ever hear? And I apologize because now, because I know we're in this. Like, I'm geeking out now. Like,
oh yeah, for sure. I'm with you. Keep it going.
When he was doing the whole thing with Max the dog, and he's wearing the hat, and he's telling Max like action to act out, and he's Max. That was him making fun of Ron Howard, who directed the movie. Yeah, that was not scripted. Jim Carrey did that himself.
Oh, I like that. Dude, Jim Carrey is such a good improv actor.
Look, the announcer's taunting me. You know, one of my I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan. But you know, one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies ever is
Truman Show.
Absolutely, 100%.
I love it as well. Great movie. The Mask.
Because The Mask, I love. I love that movie. My brother and I still, like, randomly, if we're at work or something like that, he'll just be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Just looking for my mask." Got it. But it's like, and it's so funny. Like, he wanted to do it. He supposedly still might do a sequel to it.
Oh, I hope he does. That would be sick.
He was severely against sequels until he did the sequel to Ace Ventura.
One of my top favorite, another one of my movies that the 2 or 3 of them that you can watch again.
Yeah. Did you ever? And I apologize again because I'm a loser. Did you ever hear the story about what he did when he made his first like $1 million or $10 million? He told his father. He said, "When I ever within a year, I'll make my first $1 million or $10 million." I think it was $10 million. So his father ended up dying. Well, he ended up making The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, and Ace Ventura within a year. He made $10 million.
Yep.
And he wrote a check, and his father died, and he buried the check with his father.
Oh, nice.
It was so cool.
So, Jim Carrey
so good on like In Living Color, his old school stuff.
For me, Jim Carrey is a top 5 actor of all time. For me,
so underrated, 100%.
I loved Fun with Dick and Jane.
Fun with Dick and Jane, yeah,
underrated movie. The Truman Show, Liar Liar, all the Ace Venturas. One of my all-time favorite scary / suspense movies is The Number 23.
Dude, so good. I was just gonna say the number 23.
Such a good movie. Such a good.
It's
I told you,
so
dude.
underrated.
I'm a movie head. I love freaking
Come on.
movies.
I think it's because like it's not him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I see. I'm more of a TV show guy, mostly.
Ain't nothing wrong. I love TV shows too.
Absolutely.
Like I can watch. Oh, I mean, I watch a lot of stuff by myself. A ton of things by myself. That
You know, I like. Do you watch anything current, or like you still go back and watch old stuff too?
I mean, I've watched a lot of old stuff, but I like current. I like everything. Literally everything.
Dude, I could literally just sit and talk about movies. I mean, there's movies that we're not even talking about right now. Like, where is your
Which shot?
your Inception? Where's Inception?
One of the best movies Christopher Nolan ever made.
Where's Fight Club? Where is
I love the Rocky movies.
the Toy Story movies? I go cartoon wise because I mean with kids, so we watch a lot of it.
Yeah.
I
Dustin,
mean,
I can honestly say it was so cool. So here, if you don't mind me asking, like I don't think we ever talked about like how old are you guys? I think we're all.
I'm 38.
around the same age. Yeah, I'm 36.
I'm 33.
So I never got to see Rocky in theaters.
Yeah,
Neither.
I remember when Rocky, it was or Rocky Balboa. It was the one where he comes back and fights. Oh my god, I can't remember the kids. It was after Rocky 5. So Rocky's old and he comes out of retirement and fights.
yeah.
I have never that was the closest I was able to get to Rocky, to where people actually in the theater when it came out were cheering like they were watching a fight. It was so cool to go experience that. And then for me, like I told you guys, like to go be like an extra in Creed, it was so cool to experience both sides of that. Because like to be there like for one day for, I'm not kidding, like 15, 18 hours, and like they were doing one scene. It was the entrance and then them walking in the ring. And I'm like, this is 15 to 18 hours where all you're doing is walking down the hallway and then entering the ring. And I'm like, good Lord, you're not even fighting. Like,
So
what?
Here's a question. It's an age old question. Die Hard, Christmas movie?
Yes,
100%.
100%.
I agree. There's literally a Christmas tree.
It's a question they need to stop asking.
Yeah, I mean,
they added it to Call of Duty. Let's relax here.
That's it. So I guess we'll run with this movie TV thing.
We could do this every episode.
Top 5 actors of all time.
Here, and I apologize. Did you guys see the picture I sent you on the PGA golf chat? So here, because it's one of those you have to choose 3. And my thing is it says
unavailable.
Oh really? You guys might not follow the page. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, screenshot it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Hold on one sec. So it seems like it's all Al Pacino movies, pretty much, or just gangster movies. But it's my interesting thing is they add The Godfather and The Godfather 2. And I'm like, see, as a fan, The Godfather 2 is better. But if it's picking a top 3 that I have to knock, like I have to.
So I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen one of those movies.
What? Only one?
A Bronx Tale.
You've only seen A Bronx Tale.
That's it. Now, I've watched Scarface, not all the way through. I've seen, here and there. But as far as just I watched The Bronx Tale.
So here's my thing. The Irishman, which came out of free. Again, I'm sorry.
I've watched Scarface, Godfather, The Irishman, and The Casino.
The Irishman I thought was really good. It's long. Don't get me wrong. It is very long.
Really long. Yes,
it feels it. Scarface, I don't know how many times I've watched the Heat, which they're coming out with a sequel to, believe it or not. Look at this. Dustin is on fire.
Kind of makes me down. I want to catch you on the long run. I'm not going to catch you in one game, but
he's playing the long game. I like it.
There we go. So for me, my top 5 actors, number 1, and I do it based on.
You could do favorite actors. I'm not going to judge.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying I do it based on like how they incorporate each role, and like they're not just a gangster in every movie, or they're not just this in every movie. So I love Denzel Washington. I love Johnny Depp. I think he incorporates every role magnificently.
Johnny Depp is amazing. Absolutely.
Robert Downey Jr.
Every person. And
yes,
RDJ.
Robert Downey Jr. Jim Carrey. And
oh my God.
What's the dude's name? Inception.
Leo?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
So one of my absolute favorite movies, like I'm not gonna say it's top 5. It's not.
Eating Gilbert Grape.
No, it's a Robert Downey Jr. movie. It's when he was younger too.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm trying to. It's oh my God. Give me 1 minute. Heart and Souls.
I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
I don't know if you ever. It's him. It is. Excuse me, Elizabeth Shue, Tom Sizemore, Keira Sedgwick. Dude, it's actually it's him very, very young. It came out in like 1992, I think. But it's like he's a kid, and all these people die, and they're ghosts, and they just stay with him, and they, like as he's growing up, he
almost like the Sixth Sense.
Well, kind of, but the ghosts are just like, all right, we need to leave him alone because he's not gonna have a normal life. Well, then they all come back as he gets older, and he's like becomes just kind of a straight asshole.
I like it.
But he has to act out all like their final things that they wanted to do in their lives.
Huh.
And Tropic Thunder still a classic.
Tropic Thunder's a good one. Tropic Thunder's a good one.
I don't know if I told you guys this. There's an episode, I was talking about earlier. The podcast I listened to is called Smartless. It's Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and Sean Hayes, and they get people to come on their podcasts. Like today's episode that I listened to, it's an hour long at most, really. Like the one I listened to today was they had with Ewan McGregor on. I'm like, it started during COVID, so it started in 2020. So I've listened to it every like 3-4 episodes a week. I'm still in 2022, and they're still doing it live. Yeah, it's insane. But they have like Neil deGrasse Tyson on there. They have politicians on there. They like. I skip some of the politicians because I'm like, I don't want to get involved with that stuff. I don't want to hear it. Like, I want to hear like the serious, funny stuff. That doesn't make sense. The more funny stuff.
I'll tell you something else that I enjoy watching. I enjoy watching actors.
Interview actors?
Wouldn't normally do good together in movies. Do good together in movies. Like Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell.
Oh, the other guys?
The other guys.
Yeah.
Or Stepdads.
Yeah.
Or Daddy's Home, whatever it was.
Yeah.
The Rock and whoever and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
They're so funny together.
Intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, all stuff like that, dude. I think that is so funny because you just don't see them two together. But like they're like super best friends and everything else.
I thought them coming back with Jumanji was actually really good.
I liked the Jumanji. They did pretty cool on it.
And again, that's a Robin Williams movie that I didn't think Robin Williams would do. Like, it's not a comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jumanji with Jack Black and them, it was hilarious.
That was great.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
I just hate I hate when they wait so long to do sequels
Nice shot.
because you lose the meaning in it. I mean, I don't know.
Here's a perfect example. Like, I don't know if you guys are like watch Stranger Things.
My wife and daughter do. I've never seen it. I heard it's really good
I mean,
though. But
it's been like 2 or 3 years since the last season, and now the last season's coming out, and they're releasing. It's only going to be like 6 or 8 episodes, but each episode, the last season they did it where it was like 6 episodes, I think, and they released it in 2 parts. And each episode was like an hour and a half long, but they got longer. Well, now they're saying each episode is going to be like the length of a movie, and I'm like, it's been like 2 years.
yeah,
You're really losing the people to be.
That's what I don't like. Yeah.
Oh, overshot.
Mm.
I have to putt that. I don't know if you guys watched it. Did you ever watch that show Billions?
I never heard of it.
Oh, it's on Showtime. Totally worth it. It's like 7 seasons long.
Nice. Good start.
It's Paul Giamatti.
Okay.
And did you ever watch? Oh, what was the World War II show on HBO?
Band of Brothers?
Yeah, the redheaded guy who's like the main character.
Yeah.
It's Paul Giamatti and him. It's like a trading episode or a trading show. Stock trading.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it is, dude. It's crazy.
That ball just stopped.
That just stopped.
What a chip from there. That's crazy.
For Eagle.
Somebody's got to do it, boys.
It's not going to be you.
Okay, my greens are atrocious tonight. Second game, greens are nowhere to be found.
It's like bowling.
Oh yeah, do good the first game, second game nothing.
Second game, yeah.
I'm thinking of another. I know Dust said he's a big TV show guy. The Office, always watchable.
Did you see the spinoff they're doing called The Paper?
The Paper, I've heard about it. I haven't really seen anything on it. So I'm a creature of habit when it comes to TV shows. Like every night when we go to bed, it's on Friends. Every night.
Oh, it's on my TV is on Friends or The Big Bang.
It's on Friends, and then The Big Bang comes on after that, and then as soon as the baby wakes up, it goes on Bluey.
Okay.
And literally living room TV, Bluey all day. Bedroom TV, Bluey all day. All day. Bluey, 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 Bluey.
My kids right now are between Daniel Tiger and Little Einsteins.
When my biggest two were babies, it was Bubble Guppies.
Yeah,
and
that's on every once in a while.
And Team Umi Zumi.
Let me tell you what I've watched religiously, and I will go back and still watch them. We still do it every now and again.
Peppa Pig.
No. Ink Master.
No, you're talking about you. I thought you were talking about your kids.
No, I'm talking about me and the wife and my daughter. My daughter likes watching that.
Ink Master? That ain't bad.
Dude, when we had our first baby and we were out of work, we watched Bar Rescue. I mean, for 3 months. To the point where I was just like, I'm ready to build a bar in my backyard and I know it won't fail.
Yeah.
Like,
now I am a huge Gordon Ramsay fan.
Oh,
I'm talking massive. Master Chef, Cutthroat Kitchen. I mean, all of it.
Hell's Kitchen, all of it.
Hell's Kitchen, yes.
Yeah. I just want him to scream at a kid once.
He won't. He won't. That's the.
I know.
Oh.
Oh man.
He is so nice to the kids.
He is, and I'm like, no. They need to learn. I yell at my kids. Let's go.
Yeah, no joke. But yeah, I did. So like we like medieval type shows, like Vikings and
Vikings, so good.
stuff like that. There's a show called Reign. I don't know if you've ever seen it. REIGN.
REIGN, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great show.
Last Kingdom's good.
The Last Kingdom, Uhtred is awesome.
Did you ever watch Merlin?
Merlin's a good one.
Yeah.
Merlin.
My brother and I and my mother lived on Spartacus when it came out.
Spartacus, yes.
Did you know it's coming back?
Did not know that. I haven't watched that in a long time.
So they're coming off with a spinoff that is a what if type of thing where I don't know if you remember the character oh my god. This is terrible. Let me think about it while I shoot. Why does this have me shooting here? It was Asher, the one guy who like walked with a limp.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. I mean, we have 11 people watching, so I'm not trying to spoil a show right now. But do you remember the end of season 2? Not the prequel, but like when he pretty much. Well, I'll just tell you. I don't know if you watch it from beginning to end. But he gets his head cut off. The whole thing is going to be if he doesn't die. It's literally, they're bringing so many people back from the original series, and it's going to be what if he doesn't die?
Huh.
And I'm in for it. But it's literally, I will watch that once a year.
So we talked about oh shit. I mean, why was I way over there, bro?
Dude, that's what I just said to Mom. I'm like, why are you having me set up over here?
Waiting so long in between sequels. The Gladiator, prime example.
What a shot.
The movie, I'm assuming you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Why are we waiting 20 years?
Did you see the second one?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
I don't know, man. I wasn't crazy. I didn't like.
I wasn't crazy about it. I understand why they waited so long because they had to let little dude grow up.
Well, it made no sense to me because I'm like at the end of the first one, they were just like, all right, like the whole reason we're doing this is because we need him to be safe.
Yeah.
Well, then at the end of it, all right, they started off with, we're gonna need to hide him, and I'm like, well, why? I thought the whole point of the end of the first one was so he'd be safe.
So he'd be safe.
And then all of a sudden he comes back, and I'm like, so you had two brothers who one was really out there, and then I was like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, Denzel Washington really took over Rome real quick.
Yeah.
I like, don't get me wrong. Like the story was pretty cool. Like the action was cool. The fight scenes in the auditorium,
the arena,
cool.
Coliseum.
Yeah.
So, a little known fact about old Denzel Washington. He was in San Antonio 25 years ago. I don't know how long it's been. And he was at the VA hospital.
There was no breaking that way.
And he asked them how much it cost to build a VA hospital. Like they were trying to add like 2 wings or something. And they told him it'd be about $7 million. He pulled out a check and wrote him a $7 million check.
Oh, shit. Wow. Good for him.
For the VA, yeah. That's kind of why I've always liked him. I mean, he's...
Oh, yeah.
And don't get me started on his movies. I mean, you got Training Day. You've got...
John Q is an unbelievable movie.
John Q. Crap. What's that one? American Gangster?
American Gangster. The one with him and... oh, my God. The guy just died. He was the coach in the Replacements.
Oh, John. I know who you're talking about. Hackman, Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman. Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide. Coach Carter. No, that's not him. Never mind.
Coach Carter's a great movie, though.
Coach Carter's a great
That is a good
movie.
Yeah.
Did
You ever
y'all
seen?
like,
Go ahead, Dustin.
I was gonna say to y'all, did you ever watch the movie Love and Basketball?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that movie. Such a
Every
good
time
movie.
I say something about that movie, my wife will play. Don't be a hoe. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
Every time I talk about Coach Carter, I'm just like, oh look, I said this before. Channing Tatum was known for his moves,
Yes. Yeah.
or before he was a stripper.
I see the funniest thing about Coach Carter. I see a tweet or a post on it so often. It was like Coach Carter was asking these boys to maintain a C average, and they were losing their mind.
That was asked of me in high school. I'd been like, yeah.
That's no joke. And we talk about Gene Hackman. Let's not forget Hoosiers. I mean, great movie. Great movie. God, there's so many good movies. Like, there's so many good movies.
We're not even talking about sports movies nowadays.
No, we're not. It doesn't matter. It's Friday night. We do what we want to. We run this show.
That's
we can
right.
do whatever we want to. We can talk about food.
I told you we went and saw. My brother and I went and saw the new. Impossible.
Yes, you did. Tom Cruise. He's a weird fella, but he's a good actor.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he legitimately those. I think there are certain people made for certain movies. Like Tom Cruise was made for Mission Impossible movies. I think Johnny Depp was made for every single movie he does. Robert Downey Jr. was made for Iron Man. I mean, there's no.
I'm cooked,
I can't
guys.
see anybody else playing it.
Do what, Dustin?
I said I'm cooked. Derek's coming back. I'm in the water.
Yeah, that helped me. That was huge.
If I keep talking to Derek about movies, I got him, man. You're all right, Dustin.
I'm in the water.
I'm slowly coming back while we're talking about movies. We're good. We're good. Not gonna do what everybody thinks I'm gonna do.
Freak out, man.
Freak out.
It just clicks right away.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think of some more good movies. What? I thought that was in the freaking water too. Let me shut up before I put my ball in the water.
I should have. God dang it! That screws me. I'm already at shot number 4.
So I'll tell you one movie I always put on because it's one of my wife's absolute favorites is My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny's a good movie. Man, I like a bunch of the like underrated movies, like Matilda. I liked Matilda. I thought Matilda was a funny movie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Not so much like childhood, like one of my favorite cartoon movies, Brave Little Toaster.
Brave Little we talked about this.
We talked about that.
So I'm just like, it literally was Phil Hartman was doing a impression of Jack Nicholson being that air conditioner.
Brave. I mean that's a great one. What was the name of the movie?
Good Lord.
It was set in like Australia. Something Down Under.
Oh, Rescuers Down Under.
Rescuers Down Under. Yes.
My brother and I, for years, still to this day, will always like say pea soup.
Yeah. Pea soup. Fable Goes West.
Fable Goes West. What was the one with Billy Joel? Oh my God, it's terrible.
I like the Mean Green, the soccer movie.
Oh my God, totally underrated.
The Ladybugs with Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield. Oliver and Company is with Billy Joel.
Oliver and Company's a good one. All Dogs Go to Heaven. I mean, what?
Go to Heaven, yeah. I mean, the what was the dinosaur one?
Oh, We're Back. We're Back.
We're Back. Time.
We're Back is another great one.
I mean, it's the 25th, 30th anniversary, but a Goofy movie is still.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Goofy movie is solid.
It's funny, like we're taking. I mean, I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and we're taking them to Disney this year. So we're trying to get them into something And I mean, the only thing they really seem interested in is like Toy Story.
Mm.
And I'm just like, all right, well, like, it's like I know that Woody and Buzz and all are walking around, but I'm like, there's no little Einsteins walking around. Blue's Clues isn't walking around.
Yeah.
Like,
So we went. When did we go? Our kids were 6 and 7, I think. That sound about right? Yeah, 6 and 7. Dude, we had. Where are y'all staying?
we're staying in a Disney resort.
Perfect. Dude, that's the best thing you can do.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing is like I just sent this thing to my wife where like apparently like kids get to eat for free for this new deal.
Okay, so not only that, but go to the park early. You can take a bus from the resort to the park for free. You don't have to park.
Well, yeah, they have the whatever.
Yes, the little transit buses. So we went, and then we stayed, walked around, did our thing, ate lunch. Then about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, went back to the hotel. Everybody took a nap. We went back to the park at like 6 o'clock and stayed till dark.
I think that's what we're gonna do because we got them because they're doing the Halloween extravaganza while we're there. So and we need them to stay up. So I think that's what we might do is like go back, take a nap, and then we'll go out later. And then I think we're doing it to where like the following day, like for how we have it scheduled, is like going to be just a pool day or something, and then the that next day we leave. Like we're
so we did. My son was massively into Transformers. I'm talking massive. So we went to
the Megatron thing with him talking like.
That's where we went. Okay,
yeah.
So we were sitting there, and Megatron was talking, and then there was like a change, and we were in line. Optimus Prime came out, and my son lost his ever-loving mind, like went nuts. So the staff lady pulled us up to the
shot, Dustin.
Pulled us up to the front.
Too much.
Then took us behind the scenes. We got like little badges and stuff. We cut everybody in line to go ride the Transformers ride, and then after we did that, that's all we wanted to do that day. That was everything else was just walking around. Then we went to Animal Kingdom the next day, and then we went to Magic Kingdom the third day.
Okay,
and that was it. That was, that was everything we wanted to do.
The only other thing we're doing is Animal Kingdom.
That's fun.
Especially for the kids, like
get in that whole ball. Oh. You got fast passes or no?
Yeah, we're going to. Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a friend who's a travel agent, whatever. That's who's doing everything for us, and she keeps letting us know like the updated deals and stuff like that. So, look at you.
Thank you.
What's it like being sober?
Looks like it's like -6.
Yeah, not -6.
Nope.
All I gotta do is hit a hole-in-one next, and I will
hole.
Yeah, next hole. If I hole-in-one it, I will be
like quadruple bogey this, right?
Yeah. I need Dustin to get in the water again. Go for a swim, something.
I will overshoot it before I ever do that ever again. I learned my lesson with that hole. I will not.
Dude, how is Scott still sending me TikToks but won't come on and watch the stream? I literally texted him. I'm like, "Yo, come on and watch the stream." He said, "Where?" And I'm like, "Oh,
where?"
So Ryan's gonna be back with y'all Tuesday, right?
Not this Tuesday. The following Tuesday.
The following Tuesday,
the 10th. Yeah. So here's what's funny. So like I said, I'm going to my brother and my dad. Not obviously not tonight, but next Friday. The following Friday, I have a golf outing for Father's Day. My tee time is 6:15 in the morning.
Oh no!
The golf course is a half hour from my house, so I have to leave by 5:30 in the morning. So I'm going to do my damnedest to do golf that Friday with you guys.
Come on. We might can slide it up 30 minutes if we need to. Help you out a little bit.
Nah, it's all right.
I overshot again.
In the water.
Not really. Overshot to me.
That's a good shot right there.
I ain't gonna go in the water. I said I learned.
I bet you $100 you can't pull your driver out and put it in with the driver.
If I was down by 10, I'd do it.
If you're down by 10, I wouldn't be asking you to do it.
I would just do it. Why not?
All right, let's put this one in the hole right here. Let's just freaking go out with a bang.
Go out on a high note. Let's go.
That's it right there. Look at that. That is freaking lined up, son. Okay, maybe not. It's all good though.
It's the sunglasses, man. I'm telling you. I'm just gonna call it my stripes because that's all it is. It's pretty much stripes against my eyes.
Look at that. Finally made it. Look at them knees, baby. Look at them knees.
Get in.
Hey, I didn't get last for once.
You said you're coming late.
11, 7, and 4. 11,
You're welcome for the round.
7, and 4. First hole killed me. First hole in my putting was ready up, Sean? Never mind.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to get the scoreboard. -1, -7. 5. I outplayed you on the back 9.
You did.
Yes, you did.
I just could not seem to.
I definitely part a lot.
Look at that. The first hole and the 10th hole killed me. God, piece of junk. Well, all right, boys. Well, that was fun.
Yes. We played
golf's
2.
Always fun. We played 2, got 2 in.
We made good time on playing 2 courses too.
Yeah, 240. Got a lot of extra talking in tonight, fellas. A lot of little movie talk, snack talk.
I mean, we could bring up anything on this chat.
Yeah, dude. This one's wide open, baby. This is. But all right, well, Dustin, good luck tomorrow at the softball tournament.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I hope it
John,
goes.
good luck at the birthday party.
I'm gonna need it.
If you get some glasses like your character did, we're gonna need a picture.
Oh, I'm wearing them.
Yeah, we're gonna need a picture of that.
I will make a point to just go to the event late next Friday.
There you go.
Or you just make it your background next time you.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Send me a picture, and it will be the background of the Tired Sports Gaming Network channel.
Sold. That'll be my punishment for if I lose fantasy football.
Oh yeah,
I'll have to wear it for a stream for a year.
Yeah, that'll work too. But all right, fellas. Well, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Thanks everybody for hanging out. 11.
Yes,
pretty much had 11 for the night. Jonathan, appreciate you popping in. Miss Donna, Brandon, Ryan. Dude, Ryan's been he's been a pretty active for us. Yeah. I mean, as soon as we go live, he's in there. He's giving his predictions. Derek by $1 billion. You're very close, Ryan. Very close.
He's gonna pick me, and then I'm gonna just be awful next time. I know.
Yeah. I hope so. But all right, fellas. Well, we'll holler at y'all later.
Yeah, we will see you. Oh, we're live Sunday. Don't forget
Sunday night. Yeah. Me and Dustin will be live Sunday. Should hopefully have a winner going to the NBA Finals on Thursday.
Hopefully
the Pacers wrap it up. All right, boys.
All right. We'll see everybody Sunday.